Hello and welcome to Loot Rascals, an indie roguelike game, and this has been developed by Hollow and published by Hollow. Game has received pretty good reviews. It has been released on PlayStation 4 and Microsoft Windows, and it's a really fun, like I said, roguelike, strategy-based deck building game. It has a lot of elements. Your whole point of it is to get through all the stages and get to your rocket ship that has crashed, and off of all these little islands or stages, levels, what you want to call it. You can either do it by sneaking by or attacking all these enemies that are surrounding me, as you can see. But the whole point of it is to build the best deck as you possibly can. There's some special cards that you'll get with lightning and fire and freeze and extra turns. But you know, do not be fooled by the cartoonish look. It is really difficult, and if you die at any point, it is permadeath, just like that right there. I died, it's permadeath. I gotta start all over. You get a certain amount of turns in order to get through one level. If you run out of those turns, I kind of forget what happens. I want to say that you get attacked like even more, or like more intense. But obviously there's a day and night cycle, and for every little square or box that you take, every step that you take, it goes through a day and night cycle. Depending on the day and night will also depend on your enemy and whether it's the best time to attack or defend, because some enemies you'll attack first if it's a night cycle. Some enemies will attack you first if it's like a day cycle. So you always have to keep in mind, over here, this is the home base. By destroying cards, I get tokens, and by using a certain amount of tokens, I can basically refresh my health back to 5 out of 5. And again, the whole point is to get through all the stages, and then obviously find your rocket ship and find Barry. I think Barry is what you're looking for. It's like this machine that you lose, and the enemies basically have captured. And by getting Barry back, you can get into your rocket ship and fly off of this monster alien infested islands. Again, it's really difficult. Your point is to get to the teleporters. You can see it's very strategic. You have your attack, you have your defense. This is a special card that I was talking about early on in the video. But it's a really fun game. Very, like I said, strategic, a little lighthearted as well. And I definitely love the animation, and I encourage you to pick it up. And yeah, so that's it, folks. I hope that you liked the video. If you did, hit the like button, subscribe, and as always, I'm Striker Dynasty Games. I'm out.